Hey beauties, it's Riri. If you're new here, I'm an over 40 lover of all things beauty, and I'm pretty obsessed with indie brand makeup. Today's video is all about my 30 days of testing Juvia's Skin and Dermelect. Alright beauties, before we dive in, please don't forget to subscribe down below and share the video out if you do enjoy the content. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy. It really does help me a lot as a creator. And don't forget about that little join button right down there that you can click to become a channel member for exclusive perks. Thank you to my channel members. I am naked, the face and everywhere else. I just got out of the shower. So I wanted to come on here and demo these products for you one last time. I did unbox the Juvia's Skin products in my Trend Mood Juvia's Takeover box, and I got the Dermelect in a BoxyCharm. So I have been testing all of these products in conjunction for the last 30 days. I feel like you can already kind of see some changes in my skin without me even saying anything. I do want to get up close and speak to this product really quickly first. I want you guys to notice right through here how kind of white and bright it looks. I also feel like for myself, and I will post a before video as well as this video, I do feel like I have gotten substantial lift as well to the lid area, and I 100% see the darkness in my eyelids very much dissipated. So this is the Dermelect Revitalite Eyelid and Dark Circle Corrector Professional Strength. And I'm going to go ahead and demo it right now. I really have been loving this. I know this is an expensive product, but I will say that if you can get it on sale, or maybe you did get it in your BoxyCharm and you've kind of been on the fence, I say go for it. I will note though, because I do see, again, very substantial, hopefully you guys can see this, I do see substantial kind of whitening and brightening. I do not know how this is going to work on somebody with a deeper skin tone. I don't know if it kind of taking away darkness is going to change your actual skin tone, if that makes any sense. So if you do have a deeper skin tone and you can kind of sound off below, I would love to hear your thoughts. So I put up just a teeny tiny little bit on both sides. I'm going to pull my mirror close. I start in the inner corner. I kind of place the product first. I also start at the inner corner or the hollow of the eye and do a small amount of product there as well. And I let it sit for just a second and I go to this eye and I will do the same thing. This is quite cooling. I feel like I definitely get a depuffing when I use this product. So that's as much as I use. That's probably even a little much. Now I'm not going to squeeze any more product out. I'm only using the applicator to allow me to push the products into my complexion. So I do with very light pressure, a sweeping motion straight across. I'm going to do the exact same thing, again, not releasing any more products. I'm going to come up right into the inner corner, and I'm going to very gently, again, do a nice sweeping, uplifting motion. I have experienced zero irritation with this. My skin does not get red or irritated in any way. I am now going to take my pinky finger. Remember, your pinky finger places less pressure or puts less pressure on the sensitive eye area. And I'm doing that exact same thing, a nice sweeping, uplifting motion. And then the same here, sweeping, uplifting motion. It dries very, very quickly. And even as I'm just kind of applying it right now, you can see how illuminating and how kind of brightening and whitening it is. Again, I'm not sure how this is going to work on deeper skin. I'm going to take the applicator again, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. Again, very gently. And I have pretty heavily hooded lids, so for me to see a difference, even just in this 30 days, I will continue to use this until it's empty. I feel like that speaks volumes for this product. So this product, I can tell you, and I know a few of you have really commented and been like, girl, I'm loving this. I see why. It is a wonderful product, and I do feel like the claims that it makes are very, very true. So substantial difference. I really like it. I like the application method. I like how the applicator itself feels on the skin. Again, no irritation, no redness, no nothing. And I very visibly see a difference in my actual lids and in the discoloration, darkness, and blueness in my inner corner and my under eyes. So this product is a love. Next up, we're going to go into the Juvia's Place Let's Melt It Off Cleansing Balm. And with the Juvia's Skin, I'm going to go from my least favorite to my top favorite. And just because this is my least favorite of these particular products does not mean it's a bad product. It's honestly just not my favorite as far as like melting balms go. So it does have the little skincare spatula. It does have the little pull tab. And that is how much I have used in the duration of this month. I literally take, I don't want to waste a whole bunch of it, but I stick my little spoon in. I take a little bit more than this. I put it between my fingers and I rub it into place until it melts into an oil, as you can see. And then I massage it all over the complexion. And then I will go in with typically micellar water and a pad or just a cleansing cloth, and then I will remove the makeup. The only reason that this is kind of at the bottom, just in regard to the Juvia's Skin products that I'm trying, is because I love the texture of it. It doesn't have a strong scent or anything like that. It works well. But for me personally, this leaves too much of a film, too much of kind of a heaviness on the complexion after the fact. And just solely for that purpose, it's in the bottom as far as the Juvia's Skin I've tried in this 30 days. However, I don't think that it is a bad product and I would still recommend it. I would just say if you are somebody like me that you don't like that overly kind of balmy like feeling after the fact or having a film on the complexion after the fact, and yes, I know you're going to double cleanse, you're going to wash this off. It's just too heavy for me, the residual that's left. Still a good product. I think the price point is there for the product as well. Just not my favorite. Next up is the Juvia's Let's Melt It Off Gel Cleanser. Both of these products kind of work in unison. And I'd like to mention too, the products themselves, the components, they feel very weighted. They're very beautiful. Like this is stunning to look at. This is another one that is just okay. I don't know that I would repurchase it for my specific skincare needs. There is 0 scent. It does lather up nicely, but because it's a gel cleanser, I find personally with very dry, dehydrated skin, it can dry my skin out just a little bit. Aside from that, great product. I really think if you have oily skin or normal skin, you're gonna love this. And again, I think the price point is great. Next up is the Juvia's Skin, the Hyaluronic Glow Serum. I will demo this right now for you guys. This is right up there with my Glow Recipe Plum Plump, which I really, really love. I like this one, I think a little bit more because of the texture of this. Again, the component is nice. It is glass. It is nicely weighted. I'm going to put 2 pumps, and I'm going to try to get up close so you can really see this. It is quite thick and quite dense of a serum, which I really love. I love the texture of this. I think it sits beautifully on the skin. Again, no irritation. It does not have a harsh scent or anything like that. I just like it. I think that you can definitely see the beautiful level of kind of glow and radiance that it gives. Highly recommend. I think this is a beautiful product. And then last but not least, y'all, my favorites of the bunch and the product that I recommend the most to you, especially if you have dry, aging, mature skin. This is the Peptide and Ceramide Cream. I love it. The only thing, literally the tiniest little nitpickiest thing, it's kind of bulky, but I think it's beautiful, so it doesn't bother me any. But I know a lot of people are kind of more minimalistic. Maybe you don't have a lot of storage space for skincare products, so it is quite bulky. This is one of the most beautiful creams I've ever tried, and if you've been here before, I love a very thick, rich, very emollient, very creamy type of a cream, especially like a night cream. So you can see that I've used quite a bit in this 30 days. I've used this every single night and sometimes during the day as well if I was cleansing my skin. So I will demo this as well. And I get about this much. I'm going to place. The texture of this feels beautiful. It feels lovely. I feel like I stay hydrated for the entire day if I use this during the day. If I use it at night, I wake up and my skin is very plump, very hydrated. I feel like it gives really good bounce to the complexion. I feel like my skin looks absolutely beautiful, you guys. I am obsessed. I mean, the main thing for me is the texture of it. I feel like it goes straight into the skin and it's not slippy. It's not oily. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't leave a weird thick film on the complexion, which I do not like. I think it's absolutely stunning, you guys. My makeup applies on top of it beautifully as well. If you're going to get anything of the 4 products that I'm trying and you are looking for a really amazing, thicker, denser, richer cream, this is it. This is $36. I feel like, given that Juvia's Place is typically more drugstore, if you will, pricing, I feel like that's a little steep just for Juvia's Place pricing. However, with the ingredients that are in here, and I will pop them up right here on the screen. With the ingredients and their claims, I do feel like it is absolutely worth that $36 price point. Again, I got this in my Trend Mood box, so I got all these products for very inexpensive, but I've noticed a big change even in the texture of my skin, my pores. It's beautiful. It is a beautiful product. I hope this helps you guys in some way. I know a lot of you reach out to me. A lot of you have been leaving comments in this last 30 days asking for my update. So I hope this is helpful to you beauties. And that is it for today. What do you guys think? Do you see a change? Let me know. Comment down below. I love you beauties. Stay happy, healthy, and safe, and be your own best beautiful. Bye beauties.